Good morning, good morning. This is Victor in China, and today's video is going to be about the weather in central China. I'm in Wuxi, Wuxi, right next to Suzhou, 15 minutes away from Suzhou by train, and about 45 minutes away from Shanghai, and an hour away from the capital, Nanjing. So the location is good, but the weather sucks. So it's either really cold or really hot. And no matter what time of the year, whether it's in the winter time, in the summertime, it's not always, but almost. It feels like it's always raining. Like today. And this is normal. I wake up, I open my window, I look out my window, and I see just this. Either it's foggy or polluted, or a combination of both, and it might be raining. It's usually raining. I would say 7 days out of the week, I don't know, 4 or 5 days it rains, no matter what season. It could be winter, it could be summer, it could be fall, spring. So it's man, I do not like it. And in addition to this, there's no central heating in the apartments. So in the wintertime, expect to be cold, very, very, very cold. In the summertime, it's okay. Inside the apartments, there is all the apartments have ACs, air conditioners. So it's okay. However, you come out, right, and there's no place to go for swimming. There are no beaches around. There's a lake, but you can't swim in the lake. You're not allowed to swim in the lake. It's nice to go there and walk around the lake, but yeah, you can. And I'm not talking about this lake right here. Not this one. Not this. It's called Binghu Lake. It's far away from where I live. I live in the northern part of Wuxi, and yeah, it takes about 45 minutes to get there, or an hour. Well, if I take a taxi, it's about 40 minutes. If I take the subway, it's about an hour away from my apartment. So yeah, this is what the weather is like in this area. It's usually very, very hot, or very, 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 very cold, and no place to go swimming, nothing. There is a park, a nice park. I forgot the name. It's Panda Park. They got some pandas there. I went there once in the summertime. I think it was last year, and you can't swim. You're not allowed to swim. They have a little. It's not a lake. It's a river. And I went there with my colleagues, and one of them jumped in because it was really hot, and the water seemed clean. So I didn't go in. I should have, but at the time I just didn't want to. And I think that's the only thing available in the area. They got some beaches in Shanghai, however, but they're very far from where I live. Once you get to Shanghai, you have to travel for another, I think another hour to get to the beach, and it's not clean. It's dirty, very dirty. So, yep. This is what you can expect here in Wuxi in central China. The weather is not nice. It's usually like this: cloudy, overcast, foggy, polluted, cold, really, really hot. Yeah, so hopefully at the new location the weather should be better. I hope. And I don't mind cold weather because I lived in New Jersey. We moved to the States when I was 15, and yeah, I don't mind cold weather. I like it as long as there is central heating in the apartments. Because when you're home, you want to be, you want to walk around in your boxers. You want to just be relaxed. You don't want to worry about the temperature. But here in central China, that's not the case. Now in northern China, yeah, there is central heating, and it's comfortable. In the wintertime, it's more comfortable, but it's more polluted, even more than this. So, yeah, but in New Jersey, you get central heating in the apartments, and oh man, it's usually really, really hot inside the apartments. Sometimes you have to open up the window to let some cold air in the apartment. But now, yeah, that's not the case here in central China. It's cold inside, cold outside. There's no insulation. So just be aware of that if you come to central China. And I'm talking about like, excuse me. Yeah, I think even Chengdu, Chongqing, Wuhan, all of this is located in central China. I think it's right above the Yangtze. I think that's how you pronounce it, the Yangtze River. But it's not far south. It's not like Shenzhen or Dongguan or Guangzhou. So it's still cold. It's like, I think, the equivalent to North Carolina or South Carolina in the States. So anyway, this is it. So this is discouraging because I want to go out. I want to exercise. I want to go walking, running, cycling. And this is what you usually encounter. Crappy weather. So anyway, yeah, if you're coming to central China, just be aware of this. Remember this. Keep it in mind. You know, Shanghai would have the same weather. It has the same weather, but a lot of people stay in Shanghai because it's very, very modern and there's a lot of things to do. But yeah, the weather in Shanghai, which is also in central China, it's not nice. All right, I'm gonna stop the video right now. So, if you have any questions, just send me a message, drop them in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys later. I'll show you a little bit more. I don't want to drop my phone. This is my building. I live on the 12th floor, and these are some villas, some houses. They're expensive. This is in the same apartment complex, and then we have the road out there. So in China, it's usually these apartment complexes, these buildings. Most people live in these, and then people with money buy these houses. They're very expensive, yeah. They're supposed to be nice because they're huge, they're big. All right, and I guess that's it. I don't want to drop my phone. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.